We are headed down the 28 towards Manassas. We'll be riding past Manassas today into Alexandria. Tomorrow we'll be at the Potomac, and Tuesday morning we'll be into D.C. proper. I hold the flag up when I got traffic close by me, and a lot of the old guys, they salute. We got a great country, don't screw it up. The storm's over, but the snow is still here. And they say there might be some more coming. There's a U.S. Post Office and an A-frame. A lot of dairy in this area. Milk trucks going by this morning. There's an old dairy barn. Doesn't look like it's used anymore for dairy, but they took care of it. We're about 5 miles from Nokesville, Virginia. Methodist Cemetery. Use a little bit of paint on this one. Looks fairly neglected. This is how it starts, and pretty soon they fall down. Looks like it's still being used somewhat. Some dairy work maybe. We're about 8 miles from Manassas, Virginia. We finally got a road with a shoulder on it. Snow's a-melting. We are in Manassas, Virginia, and there is an absolutely grand barn. That takes the cake for every barn we've seen across the U.S. Absolutely spectacular. Needs some repairs, but it's just beautiful. What do you think of ice skaters, guy? He's really funny. First time he's seen an ice rink. He's like, what do you do with this? Are they fenced in, or are they going to come out of there? Well, this is downtown Manassas, Virginia, a very nice downtown area. Manassas Town Hall, voter registration and elections. So this is Okra's like bar and grill or pub, or what do you call it? Bistro. Oh yes, of course, a bistro. Yeah, and what is a bistro?
It means
it's like a place.
Restaurant and bar.
Restaurant and bar. Okay.
Very formal.
Very formal.
No, not formal. Informal.
Informal.
Yeah,
informal. Okay, and what are you drinking?
Miller Lite.
Miller Lite. And what happened to the Bud Light people tonight?
There's no Bud Light here.
No Bud Light here.
We do have Bud Light.
But did you know that Bud Light?
Well, yeah.
Did you know that?
We don't stock that much.
Did you know that Bud Light was the bottle of choice to throw from your vehicle alongside the road?
Really?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Bud,
I'm pouring there right
and then Keystone is number 2. Well, there you go. So this is okras. Now, where did he get that name from? Why did they pick okra? That's a vegetable.
It's a southern restaurant. Okra is big in down south.
Okay, so it's a southern restaurant and okra is big down south. Did you know they don't pick the top 3 okra? They leave them on the plant and they pick the ones down below it.
Is it good luck?
Something about the ones above, are real rank or something, so they pick the little ones. Yeah, that reminds me of Post, Texas. The undertaker and justice of the peace grew okra beside the funeral parlor, and anybody in the community that wanted to come and pick them for free. Post, Texas was where the guy that run a Post cereal, that's the town he built. Like a Post grape nut, it all started in Post, Texas. And the justice of the peace had a couple rows of okra beside his house that he grew, and the people in the community come by and pick them for free downtown. So that's pretty good to find a place called Okra Bistro. Yeah. And this is in a downtown Manassas. Yeah, so I got to Manassas and I stopped by and checked for a couple people who could give me a ride, and no luck. And then I went to a restaurant, got something to drink, and talked to some people there, and no luck. And so I just kept walking with my saddle, probably 3, 4, or 5 miles. And finally a pickup truck turned around, came back, turned around again, and pulled over, and Mexican guy and his 3 kids said, "Where you going?" I said, "Down the road towards Midland, Virginia." And he said, "I'll give you a ride. I live down that way. I'll give you a ride." So he gave me a ride. So that's pretty cool. He said nobody's got work right now, like 1 day a week. That's all they got. And he lost 3 houses, and I guess he's managed to keep his pickup truck, but that's about it. But yeah, he stopped, give me a ride, stopped and helped me out. So that's sure appreciated. A lot of these guys have pickup trucks. They're just a bunch of geldings.